My name is Lehang Victoria Maloga. I'm the head of division in charge of outreach and coordination at the African Union Commission's Women, Gender and Needs Directorate. The adoption of the Convention on Ending Violence Against Women and Girls represents really a pivotal moment in African history. For a very long time, the women of the continent have been pushing and fighting against this culture of violence against women and girls, and really requesting governments to adopt a legislative framework that would support all efforts towards the prevention and elimination of all forms of violence against women and girls. And we're very delighted that the heads of states of the African Union have now really responded by adopting this important convention. Now, it is adopted. What are the next steps? What is expected? Importantly, this convention has to come into effect. Like any international treaty, it has to come into force. It requires 15 signatures. And that is why we are calling on civil society organizations. We are calling on governments. We are calling on everybody, every citizen of Africa to take whatever steps that is necessary within their spheres of influence to go to their governments and get them to ratify this instrument. We want the ratification, we want the coming into force to come in as quickly as possible so that the women and girls of Africa are able to enjoy the benefits that come with this convention. It's very important. It offers very strong protective mechanisms. It requires governments to establish very creative institutions to prevent and end violence against women and girls. It protects women and girls against different forms of violence against women and girls. It's really a very strong instrument. So let us work together as all of us, every African citizen. Please make sure that you do your responsibility and push your governments so that your government can then sign this instrument so that it comes into force. But beyond signature, once it comes into force, we would like to see the governments really taking steps to domesticate and implement this instrument. We don't want it to lie in our cabinets or in our computers. We want this instrument to be a living instrument that the women and girls of the continent can really rely on for their protection against violence against women and girls. Thank you.